Sports EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Can't connect. Krug's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Martin. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Krug's got it in the offensive zone. Devastating collision into the boards. Big time stop there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to
It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Cleason's playing it from the side. And he takes the pass. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now it's grabbed by Kochi. The Stars take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Denies him on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Martin's won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Celebre. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Here he is in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Centering pass in front. And that's gobbled up and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it diagonally to Reese. The Cobra's carried along the wall. He tips it. Sends it ahead to Fabry. Cuts to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves close to the point. Takes the pass from the boards. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, moved up perfectly. Moves it around. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck.
A chance on the rush here. In on the attack. Perfect finish on the rush.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Cleason's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Cleason's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save on the play. The Cobras will play it in their own end. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Denies him again. Finds some space in the corner. Cleason's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late going of the frame. Krug's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken along the wall by Celebre. The Cobras will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's given and takes it.
The centerman glide into position. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And he slides it quickly to Reese. Turns it over. Here's the chance on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here we go, 2-on-1. A shot! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more of that. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Prob's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
The Cobra's take it along the wall. Feeds the puck up. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. Off the post. Oh, was that close? The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Moves it to the middle. A blast. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's hooked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's broken up. The Clippers have it now. Puck picked up by Celebre. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick pass across to Fabry. From the neutral zone now. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Fabry. And that's taken by the defense. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Good job tangling up his opponent here. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Fabry's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Sends the pass over. Can't get it to go. Fabry's got control of the puck in the corner. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Cubs won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Reese has the puck against the half wall. And he gets in front of that. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, wow! Big save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Stars have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puck scooped up by Fabry. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Kochi. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Cleveland's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Directs it on over to Reese. Can't connect on the shot. Intercepted the pass.
Plazen's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Cobra's carrying it along the blue line. And that's intercepted by Fabry. Reaches out and uses the stick. Taken by Fabry. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck side. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it across. From the blue line, they take control of it. Takes it into the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Stars will play it against the wall. Quick snap. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't set by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back to more. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Cobra's really...
Look at this! And they're on the attack! Sends it across! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Big stop by the keeper. Takes the feed from his netminder. Broken up in the neutral zone by Celebre. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Cleveland's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Fabry's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes the feed into the middle now. Avoids the poke check. Slides the puck over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Martin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The shot's
Got to find a way to continue to attack.
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Grabbed along the boards by Kochi. Now a quick pass to Fabry. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it quickly to Reese. They've got numbers. In close. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Stars have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Swoops in off the wing to grab. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. More than half the period left to play. Prob's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Martin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Takes a bump and hangs on. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Cleveland's ready to go on the attack. Here's an off-man rush.
Fabry's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Reese plays the puck. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And now he passes up to Reese. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Fabry. Puck grab by Telebre. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Great chance and an even better save. Telebre stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. 2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. That's intercepted. There's the whistle icing the call. Cleveland's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Probs regain possession of the puck. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they send it down the ice. Quick pass over to Martin. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Cleveland's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Stars played along the wing. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Fabry. Denied that one. Reese plays it now. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Beats it again. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Plaisance finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Prob's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Stars play the puck from the back of the net. Goes across the board. late goings of the period. The Stars have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that one's turned aside.
Kobra is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He looks deep to Fabry. Oh, they do it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck not loose after that hit. Pass to Martin. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Fabry. Breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, You can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Points up! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Celebre. An easy save by Dostal. Tries to feed it over to Bobrovsky. Handles the puck. From one point man to another. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kral. Kral's got the puck in the defensive end. Now over to Reese. Strong defensive effort. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Krug's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Centering pass! And that's blocked in front. From a bad angle. And he's able to handle that one. Does it again with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Kobras have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a short pass to Faber. The Aces played along the boards. Tremendous hip check on the play. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Haberov's looking to break out. Works it across to Faber. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Krug's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Calabre's won the faceoff. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Sends one up to Faber. And he keeps possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Good stop by Dostal. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Bobrovsky's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, Krug's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Kobras win it in the defensive zone. Reese takes it into the offensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a great save. It's a 2-on-1. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. A chance on the rush here. Takes the return feed. Haverov's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. Moves it to Faber. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shakes up in all alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Prob's got a 2-0 lead. Haverov's got a hold of the puck. The Aces will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's off a stick. The Clippers gain possession. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Slides it diagonally to Kroll. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Quick pass across to Bobrovsky. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Clippers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Aces don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Picked off by Celebre.
Prague's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Reads it perfect, trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Prague's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Haverov's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's poked Celebre shuts him down. Takes a shot. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Prob's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And with the centers tied up, he swooped. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Good check, frees the puck up. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Kobras are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Tries to get the puck over to Bobrovsky. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Bobrovsky. Wrist shots on the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Denies that opportunity. What a steal in his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Broken up by Bobrovsky. Haberov's gained possession. Won the draw at center. Haberov's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great hit on the play. Just gets enough to keep it out. Bobrovsky's lugging the puck. Stretch pass. Moves it quickly over to Bobrovsky. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Prob's got the puck along the boards. Fires it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Bobrovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Steps in and takes the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! The Kobras win the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it into the ozone. Looks to get the puck over to Kobra. Bobrovsky's got it along the wing. Presses it over. Haberov's got up by one here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Kobra. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Haberov's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. Celebre's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Haberov's taken possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And off the draw, they win possession. And it's a quick pass to Bobrovsky. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Probs right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. The Kobra's looking against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it over with pace to Faber. And that's just out of reach. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Faber. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot, and it comes up with the save. Kral's got it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought
One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Kral's got it behind the net. The Aces have it behind the net. Dostal's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Faber's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Haberov's got the puck in the corner. Here's a shot, and that one's denied.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Puck picked up by Celebre. Kral's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kral. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Steps in front of it for the block. Excellent stick work on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Kroll. And that pass is redirected. Kroll's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Over the line they come. There's a shot. Scores! The captain comes through. Kobra in the driver's seat now. What might he do in this third period?
Yeah, it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck. But be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Puck scooped up by Kobra. The Aces gain possession along the wall. Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Cobras have been playing well.
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Ask any goaltender how difficult this save is to make, James. He just wires it stick side, top shelf.
Krog's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Tries to get it to Bobrovsky. Feeds it over. Scores! There's the hat-trick, and here come the Bruins.
Here come the Rats, and we have to start time to clean up all those Rats, James, because this Hattie, it is a beauty as she's found the back of the net 3 times. What a great game.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Reese takes it inside his own end. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal! And the save. Celebrates scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Krog's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Taken by Celebre. That's gloved by Dostal. Here in the late going of the frame. Krog's trailing by 1. The Aces come up with a defensive zone draw. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Angles it over to Kroll. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Clippers have a hole in the middle of the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Skates to the crease. Poked away. Kabarov's got a hold of the puck. On the backhand. Zone. Quick shot! Scores! It's a hat-trick for Durant. It's the red trick here for the Reds.
And they're flying everywhere, and guess what? So is he. He's been so effective tonight. We counted 3 goals here. I've been waiting in anticipation for number 4.
Play set to receive. through with the face-off ready to go.
To the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you...
the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling, spinning true. Survive the atmospheric rise. Won't you be my red formed this band, and we signed to a subsidiary of Universal Inc. Cause the water keeps on rising, and we know there's no surprising anyone with eyes and ears round here that we're all gonna sink. And we just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude you exude, then you know you're really we make hits, two millennial men, and we do it again every night on the back of the bus. You know it ain't no fuss. We're on the same.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Cobras kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And we'll get a faceoff after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Wolves get a hold of the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it across. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Slows up the play and takes a look. He might have a step here. He's clear. He scores. Oh, what a filthy dangle there.
He's in all alone, and he makes the fake to his forehand, moves it to his backhand, and slides it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends it in front. Bank pass off the boards.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets the pace of it and will play on.
You know the goalie style game.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind him.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Takes the puck at the point. The Wolves going to work on offense. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! Wow! Hoppin bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And they win that draw at center. Puck grab by Kroll. Dumps it in. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Wolves have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Krug's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Takes a shot. That's blocked. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Tries to feed it over to Kroll. Krug's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Bratislava's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Kobras take control of the face-off. Picks up the puck in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Martin. And now he tries to get it across to Kroll. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Works it across to Martin. Oh, that carries off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Martin's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Krog's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Martin. Fires it! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Bratislava's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there on that scrum. Tees him up! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Here in the late goings of the period, the Wolves came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. They score! What a play! Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Score! Set another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Grabbed along the boards by George. And here's a pass to Robert. And that's picked up by Martin. Looks to set up at the point now. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes the pass. Johnson for the puck, but still moves away. Sends it quickly. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Score! While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, period number 2, and for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Prague's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. FLAT, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period.
Scores off a skate in front into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off the skate minute.
The Wolves look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
From against the wall into the open ice. Bratislava's got the puck.
Robert's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Backhander. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. The Wolves gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by George. Here's a pass in front, and that shot's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Bratislava's got it from behind the net. Denies him in close. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great read in the offensive zone by George. Here's a chance. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Drives the puck in the slot. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. Cuts to the front. Puck picked up by Martin. And a stick breaks that up. And the puck departs the zone. Chance in front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Martin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Bratislava's got the puck along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. And he dodges the poke check there. Here he is with the backhander. Prague's gained possession along the boards. Look at this. A pass. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Bratislava's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Kroll. Martin swooping in on the attack. Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. Krog's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. On the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely wonderful finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Krog's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back and put it in himself. Bratislava's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. Oh, it feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Quick feed to Kroll. Puck scooped up by Robert. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Wolves are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Taken by George. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Oh, look at this. Oh, missed it. Big-time one-timer stop. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Handed him a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got 3 days. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Bratislava has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out.
All along! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
George is looking around near the point. Here's a backhand. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
George. From the slot, reshot. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that bucket's following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
And now it's grabbed by George. Oh, and some smooth skating up the outside of the iron. Trying to clear the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, look at this. It's the goalie, but can't beat the post. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send it.
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Bratislava's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
They've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Bratislava's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Bratislava's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they're trying to gain a step. Across the line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Bratislava's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the puck clears the zone. Coughs it up at center. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one? He scores! Aye, captain!
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. If you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Bratislava's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is not only impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get...
Here's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. George is ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net, and he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deep, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
Puck picked up by George. Rob's got possession at center. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he moves it up to Crawl. Oh, this looks dangerous. George has got it in the defensive end. And that one's stolen at center ice.
finishing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
George is taking the puck behind his net. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. Bratislavas added yet another one here to the total tonight, but what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dances around the defender. Look out! Bugs got a hold of it against the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And he makes the save. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves by the kick. Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Roberts taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Roberts got the puck, and here he comes. Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Bratislavas' offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Quick shot, and we are all over with this one tonight. You know, for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Prob's cut it along the wall. Moves the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Prob's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Krell's going to play it against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Martin. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shakes off the coverage. Great heads-up play with the stick by Krell. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
The Cobras will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. They score! And it's sudden death coming up with a big-time goal. Prob's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James.
What a shot!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Prob's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Krell. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save. Here's a short pass to Celebre. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, and another big stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. The Warriors 2-on-1. Here we go. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Through center along the wing. Absolutely levels them. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Puck exits the zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
Celebre's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift. Shorten the gap within 1.
And he passes it up ahead to Murray. And that pass attempt is deflected. Krell stick handling in his own zone. Sends it over. Comes up with the stop. Sends it out in front. And nothing material. He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play. Probs extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Levels him with the hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's the pass. Blocked in traffic. Pass across to Krell. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. The Cobras have it now. And here's the pass to Martin. The Cobras take it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Burry's got it into offensive territory. Cubs looking to break out of their own end. Here they come, three of them. Slides it across. Shoots the door. Whoa, what a save. Handles the pass at center. Takes the shot. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one. Here in the late going of the frame, the Warriors make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Taken by Burry. There's a shot. Makes the save. Cubs got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And somehow he hangs on. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a blast. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Cubs playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Martin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's a 2-on-1. Beats it over. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Probs extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal push in here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Moves it to Celebre. Ostrava's got possession of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Celebre. Crowds in with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Probs really control the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Martin's won the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Dishes it off. Slides that one right across the blue line. Rocks him. 3-on-1, look out. They gain the zone. Broken up, what a play defensively. Loses the coverage there. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Puts it off the post.
extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post and getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too far.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Probs carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heel. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Ostrava's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped with ease.
Love the way.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within, Jared. They want to find a way back in this game.
Ostrava's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
All alone! He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reach exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Warriors needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a move! Ostrava steals some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Kral. Probs on the attack. Shot! Shuts him down. Puck grab by Celebre. Oh, there's one more.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Martin.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. A chance in the rush here. Across the line. Passes it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Warriors gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Fires it. Glove save. Feeds the puck across to Martin. Makes his presence known on the ice. A chance in front. Oh, denies him with the power save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was.
Oh, what a chance here. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. I'll stick around for this one. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Crowds in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes the feed. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what is given and takes it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Oh, what a hip check! He lined it up perfectly. Shot! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Estrada's
Here we
working
go,
hard.
2-on-1. Here's a pass. No lane there. That pass is blocked. And now it's grabbed by Martin. Picked up by Burry. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Warriors will play it in their own end. Takes it away with ease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Martin's won the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Celebre. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Dishes it to Celebre. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it diagonally to Martin. Prob's got it in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Celebre is fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide. Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a high-danger opportunity. A pass! Scores! And sudden death buries it. Prob's gone up by one here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Takes the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Kobras continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Warriors win it. Puck picked up by Burry. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on their best if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, look at this. And there's the save on the play. Grabbed along the board by Crow. Here he is, wristed on net. Makes the save with the glove. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Burry. Play is called for offside. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Feeds it up ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kral. And it's kicked away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it to Celebre. And there we go. Icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Scores! Let's go! Australia's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Pumps it away in his own end. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here he comes, looking for the insurance marker. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Here's a shot. Denied on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it quickly over to Kral. Fires it on net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Martin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Kral. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Trying to shake loose. Flips it across. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Shot! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
A bit. Ready to drop the puck here in overtime. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Here's a chance to get it out. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Takes it to the net. Game on his stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Slides it across. Krug's got the puck along the wall. Look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Looking for options. Moves it around. Martin's lugging the puck. Stands your own team winner. Good night.
A deflating goal. You can see it in the body language on the bench. You pull your goaltender to create some push. Instead, it's in the back of your net.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon, Doc.
that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. 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 Sitting and waiting in the black sun. I'm right back in the dark, just like to be someone. We get too scared to make it out, so sit back and I'll be seeing it all. Jack Kennedy holding back convoys, holding on and everything you avoid. Me hustle going till I get more.
for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Cobras take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And the puck skips off the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Praha's won the face-off deep in their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
He's got a little jump. And he elects to explore his options. Slides it up to Michael. Handles the pass. Jacobson's got the puck. Praha's got it now. What a steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Kroll's got it against the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. There's the whistle. Look at this. A penalty shot. Calibre's ready for the penalty shot. And the officials didn't like that. And quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tap dances around the check. Great save. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a chance.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Calibre's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Answered the call on that play. Shakes himself free. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Look at this. It's a penalty shot.
Well, I've been this culprit many a times, James. When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get that shot off. And if it's going to be a hook or reaching, you know that you're going to get the call.
Reese is one-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Calibre's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Calibre sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, a beautiful glove save. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Jacobson's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. Comes up with in by Jacobson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Raha's got the puck against the boards. Takes it at center. Quick pass to Reese. And takes the feed. And that's tipped away from the net.
You gotta have great hand-eye coordination to touch that puck. James does a great job of that. Just a little bit of a miscue as it misses the net.
Tries to get it over to Jacobson. Driving right to the front. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Krall's moving the puck through his own zone. Reese picking up steam. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick feed to Krall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Reese. Made the stop on that play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Krall's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Krall's won it. Grabbed in the open ice by Krall. Rocks him on the play. Angles it over to Jacobson. Breakaway! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Raha's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Passes it over. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot. And a stop by the goaltender using his head this time.
I don't think think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
With the stop. Sets it out front. Can't connect on the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Crow. He's off the one-timer. Shuts him down. Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it quickly to Jacobson. And he slides it quickly to Michael. Praha's got the puck against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Through center. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Sends it over to Celebre. Odd man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Praha's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Puck grab by Celebre. And they send it right back to him. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Praha's got it in their own zone. Prague's got the puck. Good pass over to Celebre. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Jacobson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Krog. Krog's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Cobras have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Krog's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the later stages of this period, the Lions have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Praha's won the defensive zone draw. And look at the hustle here as they scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hat.
Praha's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless,
look at this! Takes it to the net. Scores! Fantastic way to complete the run. Wow! Krog's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
they've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Thunderous hit check on the play. Moves inside. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here we go. Long reach breaks up the momentum. It's a straight-up race for the puck. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Praha's ahead in this game, James, but for how...
He's got a step! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, wow! And now it's grabbed by Celebre. Score! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Celebre's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets a stick on him. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Puck picked up by Kroll. The Cobra's played along the boards.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Krug's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Praha's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Lions going to work on offense. Moves close to the point.
Jacobson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Lions have it against the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Cobra scoop it up along the boards. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Jostled off the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Krug's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones when you're talking.
They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Tosses it back. Here's a short pass to Reese. Puck scooped up by Celebre. Praha's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Krug's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Praha's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Jordan doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give us
2-on-1, here we go! Beats it over! Oh, he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Prob's got the puck against the boards. Praha's got a hold of it along the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Celebre. The Cobra's looking against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Slides the puck down low. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he takes the feed. Jacobson's got it in the offensive zone. Prob's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the puck leaves the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it up front.
fast and quick lead pass.
Point shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Late goings of this period. 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. All alone! And that one doesn't go. What a save!
And a goal, he makes a huge save at a critical point in the game before the shooter. You have to find a way to convert as you run down.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Prob's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Lions win possession here in the open ice. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Prob's got it, and they're on the attack. Great use of the... Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, they squander that opportunity there. Went in all alone. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Getting fancy behind the final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. I really like their effort in this SHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.